You see, being a man isn't just about having big muscles or being tough. It's about something much deeper. It's about being strong on the inside as well as the outside. And it's about being true to yourself and the people around you. But for the last 30 years, the masculinity in men has declined drastically. Researchers measure the grip strength, that is how strongly you can squeeze something, and the pinch strength, that is how strongly you can pinch something between two fingers, of 237 healthy full-time students aged 20 to 34 at universities in North Carolina. And especially among males, the reduction in strength compared to 30 years ago was striking. The average 20 to 34-year-old today, for instance, was able to apply 98 pounds of force when gripping something with his right hand. In 1985, the average man could squeeze 117 pounds of force. This generation is weak and fragile, but don't worry. This channel is here to help you regain the confidence, strength that has been taken away from us. Now listen, I want you to save this video or take a sheet of paper and take note because I'm about to give you 6 proven ways to become masculine or regain masculinity. Number 1, be a beast. There is a saying, it's better to be a warrior in a garden than to be a gardener in a war. Jordan Peterson even said this in one of his videos, and I quote, "You should be a monster and then learn how to control it." And he is right about that. We live in a world where men are pushed to be harmless and weak, which goes against the rules of strong men and masculinity. Life is full of challenges, obstacles, and battles. You cannot defend yourself if you're harmless. You are going to be blown away like a cotton in the air. Never let anyone disrespect you because people don't do things once. When someone looks down upon you and you don't stand up for yourself, they will always disrespect you. It's your duty to protect yourself and others around you. You have that monster in you. It's up to you to take charge and command respect and authority in any room you enter. Be decisive and take meaningful risks. Sometimes, to get to some level of success in life, you need to be able to take risks and face your fears like a man. Go to the gym if you lack physical strength because a fit body is a fit mind. No matter who you are, where you are, to be a great man, you need to be resilient and assertive. Never regret your past decision, but learn from it and move forward like time. Never apologize too much because it makes you look weak. Feminine men are always sorry for themselves, and masculine men take accountability for their actions. Number 2, get out of your comfort zone. Just look at how diamonds are made. They don't just come out of the ground looking shiny and ready to be used. Before diamond gets its shiny and glamorous look, it goes through a strong heat and hammering before it can be useful. Your life as a man is no different from a diamond. Stepping out of your comfort zone makes you sharp and strong in the face of reality. Start the business you've been dreaming about but scared to fail. Approach the girl you wanted to talk to but scared of rejection. Because at the end of the day, you have nothing to lose. Recognize that feeling uncomfortable is a natural part of growth. Instead of avoiding discomfort, try to embrace it. It's an opportunity for learning and personal development. Remind yourself that discomfort is temporary and often leads to valuable insight and experience. Surround yourself with supportive friends, family members, or mentors who can encourage you and cheer you up as you step out of your comfort zone. Having a strong supporting network can provide valuable reassurance and motivation during challenging times. Never forget to take care of your physical and emotional well-being. It's essential when pushing your boundaries. Don't move around looking crazy and be finding excuses for why you are looking like shit. Make sure to prioritize self-care activities such as exercise. Remember, you don't need a full gym before you can exercise. You can start with a jumping jacks, push-ups, or you can even start with a walk or jogs, relaxation techniques, and spending time with loved ones to recharge. Challenge negative thoughts. Pay attention to any negativity or self-doubt that arise when stepping out of your comfort zone. Challenge these thoughts by reframing them in a more positive and empowering way. Tell yourself you're unbreakable and nothing can discourage you. Focus on your strengths and past success to boost your confidence. Number 3, always tell the truth. Being a real masculine man means standing up for what is right and speaking out against injustice. It means being a force for good in the world and using your voice and your actions to make positive impacts, no matter how small. Don't be too agreeable because people won't like you. It's just a sign of a weak man. Pathetic men are always scared of consequences or speaking out to the truth. Masculine men talk about what they have seen or heard. They don't care, even speaking the truth will cost them their life or money. There is a lot of hypocrites and cowards who hide behind the mask and portray themselves as real men who seek out the truth, but will watch and tolerate injustice that take place in society. Nobody is above the truth, not your parents, your friends, yourself, or leaders. Number 4, rely on nobody. Think independently and trust your instincts and judgments. Don't be overwhelmed by external influence or be dependent on validation and approval. It's only the weak that seek validation. Be in your own lane. Don't follow the crowd and do what everyone is doing. Don't sit down and wait for things to happen. Get things done on your own, if necessary. Take the lead and go for what you want, whether it's the business, your career, or personal life. Self-reliant men don't blame others when things don't go as planned. Take responsibility for your actions and learn from your mistakes instead of excuses. Be like a tiger. Tigers hunt for themselves and only eat what they catch. Roll with the punches in silence. Life throws curveballs sometimes, but self-reliant guys know how to handle them. They bounce back from setbacks and keep moving like time. If you can't be on your own, how can you provide for others and protect others around you? Life as a man is never easy. You become worthless if you can't solve problems and offer help to people who look up to you. Don't forget you are not entitled to someone's help or rescue. You need to get stuff done on your own. Be curious about the world around you and understand things better. Some people were born into rich families, others were born into poor families. But none of them matter. If you're ready to become a masculine man, learn to fish for yourself. Try to solve some problems yourself with your brain, even if it's tough, because it's a sign of strength. Number 5, discover your purpose. You can never be in your masculine frame without a sense of purpose. Finding your purpose can be challenging sometimes, and I've been a victim of that too. There was a time in my life where I was stuck between what I wanted to become and what I'm actually good at. You won't believe this, but I was the most confused guy on the face of this planet. And this made it hard for me to make a choice between what I wanted to do with my life. What made me even confused was that I used to watch a bunch of self-help videos of these self-help gurus. Some will be talking about following your passion and what you love to do, and others will be talking about not following your passion or what you love to do because it changes over time as you grow up. And I believe most of you are the same situation, stuck between your life choices. But all this is part of the experience that makes you who you are as a man. Weak men with no sense of purpose are the ones running around chasing women for their attention, and they don't get chosen either. Wake up every morning and think about how to turn your life around and prove anyone who underestimates you wrong. Set a realistic goal around who you want to become. Forget about the noise and reflect on things that are important and meaningful to you. And around there is where you find your purpose. Don't be afraid to ask for help if you're feeling stuck. Talk to trusted adults like parents, teachers, mentors who can offer guidance and support as you explore your purpose. Then take action. Don't sit there and waste time on unnecessary stuff because you don't have as near as the time you think you have. Number 6, learn to solve problems. Get up and adapt to challenges. That is the duty of masculinity. Learning to solve problems gives you opportunity to experience different types of obstacles. I'm not saying try to solve problems that are out of your strength, but there are some pretty things like being able to fix your ties and other stuffs. Don't get me wrong, time is very valuable And being able to fix some stuff around your home is a masculine trait. You don't need to be relying on mechanics, plumbers, and other professionals all the time. Trust me, women and neighbors really respect people who could fix stuff by themselves and also fix others. And they will rely on you and value your presence. Remember, it's never too late to learn a simple skill. Even at workplace, school, in a group, or any social gathering and institutions, people who are able to fix little things, little problems that are not necessarily related to their profession or field are held on top and valued. If you want to be a role model, remember to be brave, kind, and true to yourself. Stand up for what you believe in. Take care of yourself and others around you. Strive to be the best version of yourself because the world needs more men like that. Men who aren't afraid to show their strength, their kindness, and their humanity. And who knows, maybe you might inspire others. Make sure to subscribe to this channel for more videos like this.